recently there's been a lot of commotion around the banning of TikTok, and people and governors, senators, whoever the fuck, politicians alike, voting to ban the app for data protection and all that whatnot. It's stupid. Whatever, that's besides the point. Everybody's worried that TikTok is gonna go away and it's gonna disappear and we're never gonna have anything the same again. We've had a lot of things like TikTok. It was just TikTok was the one that stuck. I'd also like to go on and mention the Jeff Jackson, I think he's a Senator Jeff Jackson, whatever, politician Jeff Jackson, right? I respect him as a politician because he's very open about what he does, at least what he legally can be open about on platforms, on TikTok. So he said he didn't think the platform would be banned and then voted yes to ban the app. People immediately said he was lying, he was a snake, he was misconstruing the public. Here's one thing I want to say with the TikTok ban. It's not a ban. It's just simply removing it from the hands of the CCP, which, sure, I wouldn't like my data in the hands of the CCP, but then again, it's really easy to get your user information. There's hundreds of thousands of companies out there that sell your information for pennies on the dollar to anyone who wants it. The US government wants to ban TikTok, not because they're worried about specifically China having it, they're worried just that US adversaries have user data in which they like. Believe it or not, the US also buys user data, but that's not the point of this. I'm just trying to say that TikTok isn't going anywhere, no time soon. And by the chance that it does, guess what? Guess what's gonna happen? Instagram Reels are gonna blow up, YouTube Reels are gonna blow up. Everything that involves the TikTok system will blow up. God knows, even fucking Musical.ly makes a fucking return. You man, remember Musical.ly? That shit was popper. I loved Musical.ly. I remember I had a Musical.ly account. That shit was awesome. And then it got banned, or it just went under. Yeah, realistically, there's no reason to worry about the TikTok ban. I understand the worry for creators who are on there and basically partially made their careers being a very, very scary thing. But all the ban, quote unquote, is for TikTok to divest its ownership away from ByteDance. ByteDance is its parent company that owns it, that is based in China. And because it's a company based in China, it has to adhere to CCP regulations, and those are very, very, very invasive. The US just doesn't like the fact that user data can be accessed by the CCP, in which the CCP does look for user data, and all kinds of it too. And TikTok's algorithm is very, very good. So the reason, it's also a mix of they want that algorithm and they don't want China having user data and whatnot. But here's the thing, what ends up happening is that all that user data gets divested into a company that owns it here in America. And what happens once that data gets it to America, it's gonna be sold to private industries by American companies. Civilian user data sold to government agencies, private companies, whoever wants it. It's not really much difference. It's not much of a difference. I don't know. You can't really protect yourself from, protect your data while you're online. There's no, there's nothing guaranteeing that. So if you're using any of these platforms, do not expect your data to be private at all. I can understand being safe about your data and understanding where it's going. That I can respect. But don't expect it to be completely safe. By no means. Not you, not your neighbor, not the company that owns it, not even the fucking US government. Give a shit about, well, you probably give a shit, but nobody else gives a shit about your private data or your data privacy. So keep it in mind. Yeah, YouTube Shorts will probably be king though. I'm gonna be honest. YouTube Shorts will be the next one. And then if they fall out, Instagram Reels, and then if they fall out, we get like a new fucking TikTok. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to say that.